People think meditation is boring, and what are we supposed to, or how do we respond to people not understanding what meditation is or what you're trying to achieve through meditation. That's, I think, very relevant sort of question, because just the other day I was talking to a group of people who were questioning. There was an interview and a documentary going on about meditation. And so in the course of our conversation, the person who was asking the questions, I said, do you meditate? And he says, no, I don't meditate. I can't sit still for so many hours and so forth. And so that sort of made me think about how do people in today's world interpret what meditation is? And if they think meditation is confined to sitting in an awkward posture for hours and minutes and hours and end, yes, that is one way. That's one of the poster postures of what meditation is. But meditation is about gentle observance, watchfulness. That's what I always emphasize, is that prior to even thinking you are a meditator, you have to exercise the natural ability of a human being to be watchful, to be observant about simple things, how you're talking, how you're eating, how you are thinking. For example, if I shake your hands, and this is a normal thing to do, say, we always shake hands, hug each other and say, how nice to see you, which is not usually always the most honest expression. You know, this is just so drilled into us as being true that we all think, yes, how nice to see you, how nice to see you. Whereas the mind might be thinking something entirely opposite. You just are not successful in evading the person, so you bump into that person. How nice to see you. Meditation would be is that you take such a thing and you question yourself. Now, why did you do that? You know, why could you not make that expression an honest one? Not that you would go and say, I was trying to avoid you. But another aspect of meditation would be is that as a human being, you could work with your own self to be more honest in a given moment. So that kind of a mental exercise where you watch yourself, because you are the creator of your own experiences. It is you who create an experience that you are constantly pursuing, an experience of happiness or an experience of well-being or friendship or whatever it is. And so if you observe and see that you are the creator of your own experience, that leads you to then beginning to think that you may have more power than you think you have in creating an environment that which we are trying to create all the time. That's one aspect of meditation that people need to understand. Yes, of course, then to take that kind of a recognition and to make it fertile and something that really is productive and constructive, then yes, the traditional forms of training body and speech and mind may also be helpful.